those administrations are becoming more and more pyromaniac. The difference now between those administrations is only about the mean, not about the goal. One of them sent his own troops, like Bush. The other one is using surrogate mercenaries. The third one using proxy, and so on. But the core is the same. Nothing has changed.
To go back to that moment 3 years ago, was that the sign of a weak United States and a weak president?
Yeah, because if you want to talk about the core, which is the war attacking Syria, they've been attacking Syria through proxies. They didn't fight ISIS. They didn't make any pressure on Turkey or Saudi Arabia in order to tell them stop sending money and
proxies, not prophecies.
The personnel and every logistic support to that terrorists. They could have done so. They didn't. So actually they are waging war, but in different ways. They didn't send their troops. They didn't attack with missiles, but they sent mercenaries. That's what I meant. I mean, the same.
Did it surprise you that they didn't attack?
No, no. It wasn't a surprise, but I think what they are doing now has the same effect. So between mercenaries and between missiles, this one could be more effective for them. So no, I couldn't say that I was surprised.
You're a leader. By drawing a red line and not following through, has that damaged America's credibility, not just in the Middle East, but in the world?
But this credibility hasn't ever existed for us, at least since the early 70s, to be frank with you. Since we restored our relation with the United States in 1974, we never saw any administration has real credibility in every issue we dealt with. They never had it. So I cannot say that it harmed. Many of their allies, they don't believe them. I think that American credibility, not because of what you mentioned, because of their politics in general, their mainstream politics are at all-time low. That's how I see it.
An all-time low in terms of its credibility in the world?
Generally, yeah, and regarding the politics in general, not regarding Syria. Yeah.
Do you welcome the end of President Obama's term of office?
It means nothing for us, because if you change administration but you change politics, it means nothing. So it's about the politics. And in Syria, we never bet on any president coming or any president going. We never bet, because what they say in their campaign is different from what they practice after they became elected.
You've talked about presidents being the same, never changing their policy, but there will be a new president in the United States next year. Yeah. Do you hope for a new relationship? It
was Donald Trump. He came in and he accused Assad for the third time of gassing his own people.
Do you believe anything like that is possible?
Yeah, of course. We always hope that next president would be much wiser than the previous one, less pyromaniac, as I said, less militaristic, adventurist president. That's what we hope. But we never saw. I mean, the difference is very marginal. So we keep hoping, but we don't bet on that hope.
So there will be a new president. There are two main choices. One of them is Donald Trump. What do you know of Mr. Trump?
Nothing. Just what I heard in the media and during the campaign. That's what I say. We don't have to waste our time hearing what they say in their campaign. They're going to change after they become elected. And this is where we have to start evaluating the president after the campaign, not during